Day 10 of my journey. I found myself in this place called Harvest Valley, and it supposedly has a lot of stones here for upgrade materials. But so far, all I'm really seeing is poison bugs and not much else. I don't know what else might lie in this place, but so far my first impressions aren't exactly pleasant. What's going on there, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this. My name is Azurblade, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Today we're going to Harvest Valley, the poison area of Dark Souls 2. And I can argue that this place it's the first area that's really not great, to be honest. And that's because of poison. Poison in Dark Souls 1 wasn't too bad. Oh, I'm so glad that didn't hit me. But in this game, Dark Souls 2, poison is pretty disgusting to deal with. It does a lot of damage. And we also got these tall guys that do a lot of dark damage. No! Nice try. Down he goes. Boom. Poor guy. But yeah, you want to watch out for poison in this game because, like I said, poison will mess you up. And it's not even the worst kind in this game either. Let's see, where is it? I want to equip Poison Moss, and I also want to equip the Monastery Charms. Let's see, Fragrant Branch of Yore, and a torch. And it's my good old friend, Gavlan! Let's open this, and got a raw stone. What's up, Gavlan? Yeah, I sure do. Let's see, I want to buy one of these, and I'll buy 3 of these. Okay, that's all you gotta say. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these because I'm not gonna use them, and I'm not gonna get any use out of the spices, so I can get rid of those as well. And yeah, I'll get rid of these. I don't have any usage for these either. And as for armor, well, I'll worry about that later. Now that I've got that done, let's buy 5 more of these.
With Kavlan, you deal much deal. These you take for you.
Thank you, Gavlan. And that's all you gotta say.
You go home.
Yep. I go home, Gavlan. Thank you for wheeling and dealing. Now you want to head down here, because if you go into this place, then there's a chest here. Okay, let's go ahead and use the Monastery Charm to cure myself of poison and heal myself. And get a Divine Blessing and a Fire Seed. Excellent. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. There's so many items to heal yourself in this game. So despite how difficult this game is, it does give you the tools necessary to ensure you're able to beat the game with little to no issue if you know what you're doing. Okay, let's take a sip of the old flask. Yeah, look at that. So much damage from poison. That's why you really want to avoid poison as much as possible in this game. Because, yeah, if you don't have any poison moss or anything to cure poison or heal yourself, then you're gonna be in trouble. Alright, let's eat some poison moss and get this item. Smooth and silky stone and titanite shards. Nice. Poison stone and more smooth and silky stones. Lots of them. Titanite chunk. Ooh, that's helpful. No, skeleton. Get out of here. I don't feel like dealing with you. Okay, fading soul, and titanite shard. The titanite chunk alone made this place worth going to. Okay, let's use another one of these. Thank you kindly. And let's get this item. Titanite chunk. Nice. Got 2 of them out down here. Excellent. Very good upgrade material indeed. Alright, you keep chugging away down there, Gavlan. Now what I'm gonna do is equip the heavy crossbow because, as you can see, There's someone up there. Let's see if I can hit her from here. Will that get it? Yes, it will. Eh. And there she goes. That was a desert pyromancer. She does so much damage. Ugh! Don't hit me with that, please. Get down there. Thank you. Out of all the enemies that I've fought so far, she scares me the most. Those pyromancers do insane amounts of damage. I am not chancing getting hit by one of those ladies right now. Despite how much HP I have, I'm still very much under threat of death from a single hit from those ladies if it's a critical. With that out of the way, let's head up here next. And now you want to head up here and flip the switch, like so. And I hear a crystal lizard somewhere. Before I worry about that, let's head up here because there might be some goodies up here. Which there was. Nice. Hexing urns, 10 of them. Nice. If I remember correctly. Yep, they're fire bombs but do dark damage. Interesting. Okay, now let's get the bonfire. Haha. Do I have any more bolts? I do, but they're wooden ones. How am I gonna pull this off? I want to get all 3 of these guys. Let's go for you first. All right, got him. Hailstone. Can I get a second one? Get over here. Okay, good. And I got 2 of them. More pale stones and titanite shards. Now let's go rest at the bonfire and deal with the other one. And there they are. Come back here, you crystal lizard. Oh wow, what the heck was that? Come back! Don't disappear on me! Thank you. Down it goes. More titanite shards. That's what I like to see. Now, what you want to do next is go over this way, because if you go down here, you have yourself another treasure chest. And inside said treasure chest is, drumroll please, rotten pine resin and a poison stone. Now, let's go down here and get this item over here. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. And I have no idea where I'm going in this place, so let's see if I can remember how to get out of here. Is this it? Please tell me this is it. It most certainly is. Excellent. That's how you get out of there. And you can drop down here, and there's more goodies down here, so let's head down here real quick. Over here is a fading soul, which is, you know, it's a fading soul. What can you really do there? And let's take a sip of the old flask so I don't die. And, okay, I'm going the wrong way. You want to go to, where is it? Okay, here's the item. Simpleton Spice. Now, let's take another sip of the old flask because the poison is gonna really hurt me. Alright, poison moss, thank you. Now, let's see here. Which bow do I want to use? This one, obviously. Let's see, do I have any enemies that I can deal with? Yes, there's one over there. Can I hit him from here? What? What do you mean that didn't work? Wow, okay, Dark Souls 2, I see how it is. Okay, fine, whatever. I guess I'll just have to deal with them one at a time. Let's go ahead and shoot him in the head. Yeah, like so. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Ow! Run! Run, fool, run! Your livelihood depends on it! Okay, let's take a sip of the old flask and poke him. Nice. And poke him again. Wow, he still survived. Oh, come on. Ow. Okay, yeah, no, that's not good. No, don't lock onto him. Get out of here. Okay, good. That's 1 down, 3 to go. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. No. No. I am not dying. I refuse. Take a double sip of the flask. There we go. And ouchies. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, that's 2 down. 2 to go. I want to keep one alive. Alright, good. They're separating. Let's attack you. And dodge those. And backstab them. Ugh! 900 damage. Excellent. Now let's break that. And let's see. I need you to follow me, good sir. Let's get rid of this. I don't need this. I believe this is what I need him to... No, it's not. This one? No. Alright, but I will need you to follow me. So, over here, you fatty. Over this way. There you go. Now, just keep on following me. Down here. There you go. Good job. Now, take him over this way. And have him attack this. Excellent. Oh, right. There's a giant guy over here. I don't even need this guy over here then. Right. Oopsies. Alright, let's do this again then. Alright. Out of the way, please. Ow! My health just disappeared there. Sheesh. That frickin' hurt. Now, you want to bring this guy over here. This is what I was thinking of. Over here, please. Come on. Okay, yeah, go ahead. No! And there it goes. Now we can take care of this guy. And just dodge his easy to dodge Dark Orb. And watch him fall on his trainer right there. Excellent. Soul of a Lost Undead. Old Knight Pike and Old Knight Great Shield. A torch. And a Radiant Life Gem and Smooth and Silky Stone, which is why I went this way. I wanted that stone because you can get some pretty good stuff from those silky stones. Life gems, 5 of them. Nice. Okay, how about over here? Simpleton Spice. Excellent. Now, how about over here? This is Large Titanite Shard. I'm getting a lot of upgrade materials. I rather like this. I much appreciate this because I need all of the upgrade materials I can get my hands on. Because this is where the game starts to get pretty rough, as I said, but it's more along the lines of the next area that the game really starts to get difficult. And if you go over here, there is a green pit. Do not go in there. That is a death pit. It is a trap. Just don't do it. Trust me. It's not a good idea. As tempting as it might be to try. Okay, let's see. I have wooden bolts, so let's get the heavy crossbow out and shoot this guy and not have to deal with the pyromancer raining down fire on me. Okay, he can't hit me from here. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Yeah. Now, oh, who the heck is it? Why did you follow me? Get out of here, you stupid hollow. Jerk. Don't like that very much. Okay, just a couple more shots and this guy is dead. Wow, that actually missed. How do you miss something the size of a small house? Because I managed. Okay, just 2 or 3 more shots. Alright, just 1 more actually. Excellent. Down he goes. Now just go down here for another item. Human effigy, large titanite shard. Nom nom nom. And we have more enemies in the mist. Let's use a life gem, just to be safe. I'd rather not risk anything here. Wow, that actually missed. Okay, poison moss, and... Okay, move, you fool! Thank you. Titanite slab, nice! That's what I like to see right there, some good upgrade materials. Okay, avoid that. And wait for him to stop attacking because I'd rather not get parried. No! I don't think so. Let's use a monastery charm. Like so. Move! Woo! Okay, good. I dodged it. Now let's take him down and get all the items down here. Because there's quite a few of them. Titanite shard. And got a bunch over here. Chameleon. Titanite shards. Washing pole, that's a good one. And dragon charm. Excellent. Let's take a sip of the old flask and eat some poison moss. Because that clearly sounds like a good idea, right? Okay, and now I introduce to you one of the most interesting enemies of this place. But not because he's cool, but because he has a really awesome looking weapon. But you can't get his hammer. I know. It's really unfortunate. I've played this game so many times not knowing you couldn't get his hammer. And for the longest time, I wanted to use that hammer. I hate the fact that you can't get it. Now you want to head over this way because there's something very incredible over here. For those of you that have played Dark Souls 1, you recognize this. It is the Altar of Sunlight, which means you could join the Sun Bro Covenant. So let's do that real quick. Sun Seal. And you actually want this ring because if you read it, it slightly increases miracle attack power. Very helpful stuff. Worship of the Sun. And now a lost belief was once widespread among great warriors. Members of this covenant can leave their golden signs to be more easily summoned to join in jolly cooperation. So yeah, you better believe I'm gonna be wearing that ring at some point. Now with that being said, let's head up this way because we have more enemies to deal with. Now just watch this idiot poison himself, but don't actually bother fighting him. The poison will finish him off. Just look at how much damage that's doing to him. Seriously, what was the plan there, dude? Give me your hammer. I want your hammer so badly. Oh well. At least Elden Ring made things right in that regard. That's pretty much what the Giant Crusher is supposed to be, is that hammer, but yeah. Alright, yep, there you go. Good job poisoning yourself, you idiot. Now, poke him! Ow! That freaking hurt. But he's dead and I am not, so that's good. Now, let's see. I want to go over this way and head over this way. No! Alright, I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm just gonna attack you over here. Now, let's see here. If I remember correctly, okay, yeah, there's an item over here, which is repair powder. It's alright, but that's not why I came down here. The reason why is over here. It's our old friend Lucatiel.
Still on the road, are you? Sorry to have burdened you so. This is for you. By way of an apology.
Thank you.
I found my thoughts growing hazy. My memories are fading. Oldest first. The curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened. Terribly so. If everything should fade, what will be left of me? I had an older brother. We learned to fence together. He became the most decorated swordsman in all of Mirror. I never even compared to him. In fact, I never beat him. Not once. But then, one day, he was gone. Lost without a trace. Now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse. If only someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here, too. Soon I may forget even about him. If only someone
Oh, poor Lucatiel. That's really sad. Now we have a Pharaoh's Lockstone here, but I don't remember what it does. I only have one, so I'm gonna do something I don't normally do, and I'm gonna look up what this does just so I don't waste my last one. Okay, I do want to use this. Because open this, and there's two items in this. There's a soul item and the poison bite ring. The reason why I'm so reluctant to use it is because there are Pharaoh's Lockstone doors and keys that don't give you anything. They're just useless. So that's why I'm super reluctant on using these keys. Because obviously they're in limited quantity, well technically, and there's more doors than there are keys in the game. So yeah, that's why I'm reluctant to use them all willy-nilly. You can understand my caution for that, because I'm going to need more at some point. That was close. I'm really glad that didn't hit me there. Alright, now attack these weird mushroom things, and I'm not even gonna tempt fate. Yeah, I knew you'd try that. I'm not dying from the kiss of death today. No thank you. Now just drop down here and take care of this last guy for a life gem. Neat. Okay, now let's see. How do I get... I'm gonna go ahead and guess that I go down there by running. So let's get the prisoner's gloves and take care of this weird headless enemy. Alright, now take care of these guys. No, I've been poisoned! Die! And there we go. Poison moss and bleedstone. Now, is this the first one? No, it is not. I punched it and it didn't react. Oh, no! Okay. Whew. My heart just leapt out of my chest there. Okay, it was just a torch, really? Okay, life gems, and let's see. Do I dare try to go down there? Oh, it's gonna bother me if I don't try. Okay, I made it. Whew. Okay, yeah, I rolled immediately, so yeah, you can understand why I'm super hesitant on doing jumps like that. Okay, don't think I don't see that trap. Yeah, didn't like that very much, did ya? Okay, I need you to leave. Thank you. Now, we have a treasure chest at the end of the hallway, and it's guarded by two of these weird mannequin enemies. No! Bad enemy. Alright, anything over here? Tyanite shard and large soul of a nameless soldier. Mimic? No, still nothing. Open sesame! Thank you. And inside is a heavy crossbow +3 and some heavy bolts. And that's it for this place. So overall, this place wasn't really worth going to, is what you're telling me. That is good to know. Okay. Let's try this. Alley-oop! Okay, good, I made it. Now, let's see. Screw it. Poison moss, thank you. Let's climb up the ladder because I'm too lazy to walk around. Okay, now the poison buildup will continue so long as I am covered in the green poison. So let's just give it a little time. And what the heck are these guys doing? Get out of here, silly hollows. And as for you, let's see. Let's give you this. Yeah. And take care of him. And what do you get? Red leech troches, which I believe those decrease bleed buildup. Yes. Okay. Let's pop a life gem and let's see. I think I'm gonna equip these poison throwing knives. Now, introducing to you one of the dumbest bosses in the game. This boss is silly. The Covetous Demon, or as I call him, Baba the Jut, aka Jabba the Hutt's stupid cousin. This guy was once a human, if you can believe it. And his lore is that he was so infatuated with the mistress of this place that he ate so much food in an attempt to win her heart. And he turned into this thing. Yeah, it's dumb. This boss fails in every conceivable way that to call it a boss would kind of be a bit of an insult. It's really silly. Ow! Yeah, see, look how little damage that did to me. Let's just put this poor guy out of his misery. Ow! Okay, I'm actually getting kind of hurt here. I am not dying to the Covetous Demon. No way! Get out of here! Goodbye, Covetous Demon. Stupid Baba the Jut. Okay, now let's see. What does his soul do? Eating is an expression of desire. There was once a man whose deep affections were unrequited. He transformed into the Covetous Demon, which only made him lonelier than before. Sorry about that. I had an interruption in the middle of recording, cause that's totally fun. Let's head back to Majula and level up now. Oh, hey, you're back. What's up?
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Speak up if you need anything at all, alright?
Alright then. Let's see, you just have the same stuff still. Okay.
These stones may look all the same. Some of them are
Alright,
used-
that's... any new...
You know how they call...
Do you have any new dialogue? Any at all?
You see that blacksmith over there? Is he one of those hollows? He seems to keep eyeing me up. He sort of looks like my father. He's a blacksmith too, you see. The poor man's such a worrywart. But he wouldn't follow me out here, would he? I was born in a land to the west, Vulcan, famous for its merchants. They were great, bustling cities. But for me, they were suffocating. And so I set out, in search of stones in faraway lands. There are dangers, for certain. But I much prefer to live this way. But for the life of me, I can't remember how I ended up here. It's as if I were drawn to the place, or lured in. Oh, I don't know. These stones,
Alright, that's all your dialogue. See you later.
no interest. Suit yourself.
So, you're eyeing her up, huh? What's up, dude?
You'll need so.
Okay, tell me.
My witless daughter finally came home, just as oblivious as she's always been.
Oh,
Stones? Try asking my daughter. You might be surprised. Drat. Don't.
okay.
I know. Don't.
I need to hear that line again.
Witless, just as oblivious as. Well, at least now I can keep an eye on her.
Good. See you later, dude.
People these days.
Yep, people these days. Now, I got a lot of soul items here, so let's use them all. I realize this video's a bit all over the place right now, but I forgot to see what you get from him. You get the Bone Scythe. The curved spine of the covetous demon is as hard as rock, and rather than slicing through flesh, this weapon seems to grind it apart. That thing that ended up as a monstrous fiend. What was it to begin with, and why did it never leave the queen? Perhaps it was entranced by some perversion of love. Yep. Any new items? No. No, you do not have anything new. Now that I'm finally back and not going all over the place, let's level up. Go all in on faith, because I'm gonna need more faith at some point. Thank you. Excelente. 14 faith. I'm making my way to where I need to be. And yeah, I'm level 93 with 20 vigor and I have 1400 HP. See what I'm talking about with this game? I love that so much. Okay, let's see. Can I upgrade my weapon again? Yes, I can. Make it +3. I'm going to be able to grind Twinkling Titanite at some point, but for right now, I'm not able to. So I only have a limited quantity of this stuff, but I do want to do more damage, so that's why I keep leveling up this thing, despite the fact that it's not going to be the weapon I use for the whole game. Let's go back. And now that I'm back here again, I'm going to end it here. Next time on Dark Souls 2, we will continue through Earthen Peak, and who knows, maybe we'll meet the queen that the covetous demon was so smitten with. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone.